Hey everybody, this is Social Forum from High School Top 200. Just my top 25 first thoughts, and it's I haven't actually looked at all the scores from today, but I just got back from Auckland watching Tamaki College and St. Paul's College. I was really impressed with Tamaki College, and they really should be a 1A school. I think that's actually pretty clear, with the players that they have and the squad that they have, and also watching the game against Sacred Heart in St. Peter's, which was massive. That should have been a televised game. Just such a high level of rugby all around the park, and it was in all positions, and it's just really fun rugby to watch. They're 16-all draw, so if we just take that one, so St. Peter's might most likely stay where they are because they got a draw. Sacred Heart will drop back maybe 1 or 2 depending. Mags will definitely move up because just looking at it now, 57 points on Kelson Boys, it's a lot of points. So they look good to move up to the second rank. Hastings won, so Hastings will stay put with Mags probably moving up to number 2. Hamilton will drop back. Rotorua may jump forward maybe 1 or 2 spots. Depending on just how the points and stuff like that work out as well. St. Paul's look good with their win because New Plymouth Boys High School won over Palmy Boys, so New Plymouth should maybe hold a strong spot depending on what happens in the other games. Wellington may move up because they had a really good win against Scots. If someone has a game film of that, can you please send it to me? I'd really be interested in watching that one as well. Wellington College are really bringing it together. Nelson hold the Moeska, which I thought they were going to lose, but good on you fellas. Christchurch Boys won against St. Bede's 21-7, so they should hold their spot. Christchurch. Marlborough look like they might jump up a couple. Maybe threat to the top 25. Christ College had a really good win over Timaru Boys, 43-23. Good win by Shirley Boys, but 20 points. 45 points is good, but 20 points with Lincoln High School I think is a bit too much for their caliber anyway. Rangiora winning over Roncalli. That's a pretty good score. Pretty impressed with the Rangi Toto, them beating Takapuna by that much. Whangarei Boys, far out, they did pretty good against Rosmini. I didn't think they would be that close. Massey, order was 15-6. I thought it'd be more Massey than Orewa, but I mean, never know. It might have been raining the whole time. Maybe messy fields, things like that always take into consideration. Wanganui Collegiate did great against St. John's. Hastings 65-0. St. John's Hamilton, massive score even in the mud. 76-5 against Rosehill. So these scores look like everyone's probably going to keep where they are. I'm seriously looking at John McGlashan as a top 25 school. 96-0 over St. Kevin's. That's huge. That's such a massive score. And that's for any team. Honestly, that's for any team as well. King's High School did great against Dunstan. Awesome. So looking at all these scores and just how it is now, there'll be a bit of movement in the top 50. Maybe not so much a big threat in the top 25. There'll be some guys on the cusp of making it into the top 25, but they'll just be hanging around on the outside. Palmy may fall out. St. Pat's Town might get a jump on them, or John McGlashan might get a jump. Tauranga Boys, because they lost, may drop down a bit further in the top 50. So they'll be looking at guys like Napier move up maybe a few spots in the top 50 as well. Burnside dropping down a bit. Tamaki College is going to be moving up some more. They are sitting at 48, and they may actually move up ahead of Wesley and Dilworth. Waimea had a good win, so they'll either stay put or move up a couple. Burnside will drop down a bit. Yes, St. Andrews is going to probably stay where they are. There's not going to be a lot of movement between the top 50 and top 25, but there's going to be some movement. Maybe Christ College, Westlake and Wellington. Hamilton will definitely move down. Sacred Heart will definitely move down. Mags may move up to second. Then it might go. They might switch around actually. Sacred Heart. This is what I'm thinking right now, just from seeing the scores and not really weighing anything else up. But if it goes Hastings, Mags, Sacred Heart, Hamilton drop back, and then it'll be Rotorua at 4th, St. Peter's. Hamilton might drop back a couple of spaces, back behind St. Kitts and Kings, because they'll move up. So Hamilton looks like they'll drop maybe 4 spots, something like that. Depending on how Otago and Southland do, they might just sit and stay. All the other teams are looking like they'll sit and stay a bit more. Maybe New Plymouth drop up a bit one. But Gizzy might fall back a bit more. But so keep an eye on that. The new one will come out on Monday. The top 25 and also the top 50 will come out on Monday. And then the top 200 will come out also next week as well. So keep an eye out for that. And I've got some game reviews coming out too. So keep an eye out for that. Jump on all my social medias. At HS Top 200 on Twitter, HS Top 200 on Snapchat, at the real HS Top 200 on Instagram. Subscribe to all my videos on YouTube, and please share it all out on your Facebooks to all your mates and your families and cousins and people you don't know, and let's just get this around. And let's get people in the know of First 15 Rugby. Okay, sweet.